are there any deals that you're working on right now? Because as we're doing this live, there's going to be times when you get a lead, and then there's going to be times when you talk to the lead, when the lead turns into a really good prospect, when they actually become a buyer, when they become a homeowner, when they actually take over everything. And, this can be a process like with Mr. Vietnam, that is 100 months, but we don't want to wait 100 months to get the story. So I wanted to give you a second to sort of talk about something that's kind of going on now, and maybe it'll, not all deals come to completion. That's just the nature of the beast.
You should bring that up, but I was actually sharing this on the call on the training this past weekend. But sure enough, these are 5 different deals that we've done over the last few weeks, and it's just amazing what happens when you get your machine going. So you start the momentum of getting customers coming in. You use your house monster for that. They start coming in. We can analyze them, determine there's a script to pull out the information that you need. And there's a phone system to manage the leads. There's pre-recorded scripts. There's things that are dialed in, because honestly, when you turn it on, you get so many leads, you can't quite manage it. So the idea is that you set up a machine, and when you're processing and receiving those leads, the idea is to create a machine so that you're acquiring properties as you're acquiring customers, and you're matching time frames. So some customers come in, well, they don't need to move for 8 months. So that gives me 8 months to find a house for that one and get them set up to move in. And then there's another one, though, that needs to move next week. And I just got a text earlier. Earlier, one of my students sent me one, who's a wholesaler, also sent me one that the lady is closing at the end of the month. She's got $20,000 to put down. She's looking for a house right now. He said, "Do you have something?" I said, "I might have something with somebody for somebody with $20,000 down." So sure enough, he's having her fill out the application today. Our online questionnaire. But the idea is that you have a constant flow of buyers and time frames. So we work with those time frames and with our acquisitions. So I'm on every wholesaler's list, so I can get and see properties coming. People say that there's not deals out there. Well, then why is it every day I get multiple deals from wholesalers? Oh, yes, there's deals going on every day. And I don't have time, frankly, to find those deals. So I rely on wholesalers, real estate agents. I've got a whole myriad of ways that we're bringing in leads, because I don't have to worry about buying at the cheapest price, because I've got a customer over here that's got down payment money. So when I can match the two, it's a beautiful thing, and make the spread in between. So we buy from the wholesaler and we sell to our new client that is in a position to purchase. However, always keep in mind, most of our clients are not going to the bank and qualifying for a loan in the traditional sense, because they cannot, because the bank does not love them. We love them. We can look at their situation. We can determine that we are willing to take the risk. But unfortunately, banks, because they've got so many restrictions on them, they can't take the kind of risks that we can take. And so it's a real opportunity. And most of the time, it works out absolutely perfectly. So it's a win-win for both sides, no doubt.